All right, up for our second plant here, we're going to use the rose that I did before. This one's got some prickles along the stem, so I'm going to watch out for those. Let's see, I noticed a little bit I could probably do without. Because of the prickles, I'm going to have to handle with care here. Probably not the best example. So usually you want to, as you're pressing the plant, make sure you've got things flattened out pretty well. And if you've got leaves, more than a few leaves, you want to make some that are with the top surface showing and other ones with the bottom surface showing. So ultimately this plant is going to get pasted onto a sheet of paper and you'll only be able to see half of it. So just make sure that representative parts of the plant are showing. So as I hold it here, I think it's doing a pretty good job of showing me all the right parts. Nothing is going to curl up or bend over unnecessarily. I think that's probably pretty good. Filling our space pretty well. And there we go. All right, so I'm good for now with that. I'm going to put the rest of my... So if you're in the field and you're collecting multiple specimens at different times, you might put a few in and then move on to another survey location. So I've assembled everything back together, same as it was, just now we have a couple slots in there that have plants in them. And then I've got these straps that I can pull over the top and tighten it. So we're gonna squeeze it down and dry the plants. Believe it or not, this technique is really the standard. So just pressing a plant flat is a standard way to make a representative specimen. They've been doing it for over 300 years. I'm actually gonna stand on here, so pretty tough. With my weight on there, it gets about as flat as it can get. Tighten the straps, and we are good to go. So again, another week or so in the plant dryer. That's about 100 degrees Fahrenheit with air movement. And these plants will be dry, and then we can move on to the next stage where we press them and put them in the herbarium.